I I like to sing, and it calms me down. I found this Star Maker app through a friend of mine, and I never knew about these kind of singing apps where you can create your own channel, like YouTube or whatever. You can record, and these people, people win prizes and stuff like that. I never really cared to win any prizes. I think I sing good, but how you set up your live is people can come and sing live. They can pick a song based upon your parameters, what you like, what you don't like. It is your channel. You can delete people out of your queue. You can block them forever. I've talked about this before. I've talked about this before. So I just view it for stress relief and whatnot. I got a little bit of subscribers on there and whatnot. The biggest thing that I've been noticing is the amount of racist white people on there and the amount of young racist white people because I literally um, this woman she sounded like a young white woman, and this goes out to all the white worshipers among black people, whether they be the swirlers or whether they be these guys with the interracial stuff all the time. Primarily, black men need to marry white women. The sheer amount of racist white people on planet Earth is astounding. How I could sit here. Let me tell you, there's been numerous instances, but the first instance was, this person was, it was a white woman and whatnot. I was just learning the app. It was P, and her channel handle. I be stuttering sometimes. Her channel handle was P N word, flat out. Now I sang a song, and somebody else sang a song, and I didn't look into the queue. Sometimes I look. I look now because I set my parameters that I don't allow JC music to be sung on there. Right. Period. So the person that young white woman, I could hear it in her voice. Was doing something, you know. You put your headphones on when you're using the app. Of course, that's the way you sing. And I looked in and I seen the name and I was like, what the heck is that all about? She comes on and she's singing a rap song and she's going on and on about she hates N words, N words need to be deleted. And of course, I was like, how do I get this person? Then I tapped in her profile and it was like block her for a couple of days or what. I didn't see block forever. I didn't see that. I was seriously like, seriously? Just come out of nowhere. When I'm talking about young, I would say maybe 18, 19. This is the reality of how there is a lot of them out there that are absolute demons. They will come into whatever app that you are on. This is a young white woman acting like this. This is, I'm telling you, these swirling people never ever address this. How there's a lot of these white people that are straight up fucking demonic. I'm doing nothing to you. I'm singing good songs. I like to sing like old songs. Like I like to sing the OJ's, the Temptations, stuff like that. That's my era of music. Michael Jackson, some Prince. But I like what is his name? Ron Isley. I love their music. The Isley brothers. I love their music. So there's nothing in here that should make you come on in here and start using the N word and saying you hate all black people. And I said, wow. So when you block somebody, you still have a record of their name. So I communicated to Star Maker support. I said, listen, I need this person to be deleted. This person's name is the N word. And I don't know if their support was Asian or they didn't speak English because they act like oh, I don't see what's going on. I don't understand. Do you not understand what the full on N word is? Do you not understand this? This went on for a couple of days. I would wake up and I would keep going back at support. They finally deleted this person, but to sit here and to go on for a couple of days and not see that this is a problem. See, the lack of moderation is telling. This is a site that I love. When everybody else was crying over TikTok, which I've been deleted TikTok. Um, if they deleted Star Maker, this would really affect me because this is the app that I use a couple of days a week. Just to sing. I know Janadrian has his own app. You know what I'm saying? Where he sings on and whatnot. It just releases stress. And to have these white racist young ass demons coming on here and calling people the N word and saying you should die. This is sick, right? So here I am, and they have a feature where you can just chat with people like whatever, and once in a while they'll have an invitation flash up for like 10 seconds. You could go in, you could not go in. So it was like, come chat in this room. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to get off. Let me see what they're saying real quick. Most of the time I don't talk to the other people and whatnot. As soon as I come in, I hear they're all young white kids, right? And I was like, I'm about to get out of here. Okay, I'm about to press the button, get out. Then I heard them say, oh, who is that? He doesn't look like an N word. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just making this video where all these swirlers of whatever kind, black or white, y'all do not understand that a lot of these people are demonic. You don't understand. You never talk about this side of white people. You just show your hundreds of images of black men kissing and holding on white women, or black women kissing and holding on white men, but you don't ever address how sick a lot of their people are. And I was just talking to that woman on the other channel about what I was talking about days ago. And I said, you know what I'm saying? Why would you, as a black person, why would you want to marry into a white person's family knowing that they're not going to accept you? And not only that, because, this, I think a guy came on in there and said, she had to not speak to her whole entire family because she married me, a black man. And I said to myself, number one, why would you want to marry into a situation and to be a part of that strife? That's number one. They're never going to like you. Some of them might be inclined to delete you if they ever caught you one by one. There are people that have these sentiments toward black people. There really is. Or beat you up, delete you, just because they don't want your black ass with their white daughter. That's just the way it is. It's 2025 and this still goes on. I said, why would you even want to marry into an ugly, mean family that hates you? Why would you even want to do that for yourself? Right? Most people don't want beef with people. Most people want to live a stress-free life. That was the question that I was asking, and it's actually a Hispanic woman that's talking about these interracial topics, and I said I think it's selfish for you to find a woman as a black man or a black woman, find a man, and because of your sexual romantic interest in this person, you don't care that that person that you're sexually dealing with is never going to talk to their family again. Nobody ever addresses what the hell I just said. I said I think it's selfish. And these people on there never answered my question. I said, can any of you care to answer my question? Why don't any of you think that that's selfish? And the Christian Hispanic woman, she still hasn't answered my question. Why should I, as a black man, see a white woman out here in the street and she knows that her family's never going to be down with this? Why would I want her never to talk to her mother again? Why would I want her never to talk to her father again, her uncles, her brothers, her cousins, all because of my sexual romantic interest in her? I call that selfish. Anybody care to because I could just be with a black woman, or I could be with somebody else that will accept me and won't tear the family apart. Because, contrary to all the swirlers, whether they are a man or a woman, there are some white families that will never accept your black ass in their families, even in 2025. And why would you want to marry into a whole group of people that hate you so much that they might possibly delete you if they catch your ass alone? Think about that.